Hey, hey. How's it going? It's so weird for me to talk. I've been in my office quietly forever, so I'm speaking and I feel like I'm yelling. I have a new template for you guys. New, it's still a library, but it's a different design. The fixture is different. What's up? People flying in here. What's up? If you guys have questions on applying this, now is a great time to ask. I actually cut this template twice today. First time I cut it, I cut a 20-ounce file the size of a 30-ounce tumbler. Big difference. So I had to redo it. And then I was using a new paper cutter. I don't like it, so I cut more off of it than I should have, but it's fine. It could totally be worse. Oh, this template, this is, excuse me, this is the new template. It's called the Roman Library. I do have a design welded to the center of the doorway. That is not part of the template. Just a request from a customer. Yours will be blank. So you can weld whatever design you want to. So I don't know how well you can see it, but this is the archway design. Hello, I am good. How are you? I'm actually not doing galaxy colors today. Can you believe it? I'm actually doing, I think it's light purples and blues. And white, I believe. I gotta check. I can't sleep again, so I said let's TikTok. I grabbed myself a mint. So, I'm sorry for the ASMR moment. Oh, I gotta check and see what these colors are. Texas in the house. What's up? Light shades of blue, purple, and white with an ombre in the hexagon. Okay, cool. Done. So, let me find colors. Light purples. So, I'll use Condor. I think I'll grab these for the light purples. And then for the light blues, let's see what we got. Stephanie is the winner of our contest in the Facebook group. So she just got a $35 gift card for the shop. Whoop whoop. I don't know if it's blue or purple, so I guess it would count, right? If it's one of them. What are those? You're welcome. Oh, I'm going to show you guys the new releases. I'll show them to you in a second. Out of the jar. But in the jar, there are these guys. These are the two glitters that were part of the subscription box that collab I did with Fran. And I wasn't going to release them until her boxes went out, which they did. So I'll open those up and show them to you here in a minute. I'm over here throwing shit. I think I'm going to keep Lunar Cycle out for white. Maybe pearl. Ooh, pearl would be really pretty for the background, for the fixture. Is that a rose gold? No, I have a rose gold though. Well, this one kind of is. It's like a pink that shifts to a gold. It's actually a color shift glitter. It's really pretty. I have a rose gold though. It's a mix too. It's one of my most beautiful glitters, I think. My mixes are my favorite. That's my soft spot. But this is rose gold. It's one of those that, like, it does not do justice until you have it in your hands. But it's very, very pretty. But I do have that one. I think I'm going to leave these two whites out. I think I'm going to do this white because it's a slightly larger chunk. And then if I don't feel like it covers well enough, I'll fill in the gaps with Lunar Cycle, since it's very, very similar. I have two glitters like that. One is rose gold and one is gold. And both of them are, and so is silver, actually. All three of them are a custom mix. And this looks like regular silver, but it's not like your traditional silver. It's actually, it has holographic, it has iridescent, it has everything in it. And there's different cuts. It's really pretty. It's not your basic silver. Oh, okay, where's my other charger? There we go. I don't know if I can dig out gold. Where is gold? What should be at the freaking bottom? It usually is. Because I can't use that for templates so much. It is at the bottom. See if I can get it without killing my wall. I can use it with templates. I just don't feel like using it with templates. So this is gold. It's the very yellow gold, but it is freaking beautiful. My light is working against me right now, I think. But it's just like the rose gold, just in a different color. You're shopping. Okay. This pile of stuff. Oh, let me show you guys the new colors while I'm thinking about it. So, this one I actually opened earlier. This is a black sangria. It was sealed. I opened the wrong one. I was supposed to open my little half-filled personal one. So this one, the orders that come through tonight when I'm on live, this open jar, because I'm a fucking dumbass and broke the seal, will go in one of your orders. So one of you guys will be getting a freebie. But this one is black sangria. It has very deep reds and golds in it. There's like 5 different glitters in here. It is so, so pretty. I love this glitter. I have not had the chance to play with it yet, other than making a mold of it. But I love it. You're in front of me, hey. It's Rebecca, right? Makes you think of fall. Yes, it was a fall box, so we had to do fall colors. But this is one of the releases. So it's like a burgundy, goldish shift mix. The other one is Deceptive Nature, and this is a color shift. And this is like a pink to a gold shift. So when you burnish it in, like I did with that hippie, the trippy hippie template you guys were, if you were on live for that, the way the doorway looked, this glitter will have the same effect. But it's also very, very pretty. Super sparkly. It depends on how they do. I plan on having them year round, but if they don't do well, they only do well seasonally, then I'll just carry them seasonally. But these are our two. And I do still have that code that's active. Where's my paper? It's the wrong paper. This one, if y'all want to screenshot it, this is still active. And all orders that come through tonight will have a chance of getting a free glitter, because this one will go in one random order because I broke the seal. But all orders, actually all glitter orders specifically, will get one free glitter in them. They just won't be full jars because I still have plenty left. They'll be like half full jars like this one is. So all orders that come through will be getting a, a free glitter. That's not all the way full. But one of you guys will get the full one of this. It'll be random. I don't know who, but that's the code. It just works on glitter. The the last color shift color. I only have the two that came out. Black Sangria and Deceptive Nature. This is the color shift one. If you guys have been waiting on Christmas templates, I released a couple today. I have one more in the works. I kind of got sidetracked, so I got on live so late. So I was working on that one. Let me back out of my live and go back in so I can... It is Rebecca. Ha. Sweet. I remembered something. I'm thinking about getting rid of this one. And maybe getting rid of this one. I think it's too much. And just do these. And do the actual like shelves, the fixture of the library. And white this one. Because this is pearl. This glitter is like an underdog, but it's freaking gorgeous. Like, it literally has a pearl finish to it. I love it. Like, look at the lid. It's gorgeous. This has a very similar finish, but it's finer. So I'll use this to fill in any gaps if this one's too thick to get a decent coverage. Thank you. I got a new ring today. It came out. It's really pretty. It has like the moon stuff on it. This, I believe, was supposed to be moonstone, and that's definitely not moonstone. That's moonstone. So I am disappointed in that part, but otherwise it's pretty. Okay. Now I need black magic for my outline. One is free of template pieces. One is filled with template pieces. This one's filled with template pieces. Sweet. That's my template one. Melina, your pregnant ass cannot jump up that high. Stay down there. My cat is over here, super pregnant. Her big ass belly. You can't come in my lap. If there's template pieces on my floor, I apologize. Look at her. Miss obviously pregnant over here. No, Stephanie, you'll have to type it in. She is fluffy. Her sister is more fluffy than she is. Katana's got like really long hair, long fur. And they're from the same litter. Let me get a tumbler arm, turner arm. You wanna go out? She is a pretty kitty. It's a pain in the ass though, because both of them are white with black spots, and I wear way too much black for that shit. So a lot of times it's like, I can't touch you right now. It's the beginning of my day. So this is the new library. I have not weighted this yet, so hopefully I did a good job. Too many pieces are connected together. It's trying to weed in like 3 different directions. No. One direction at a time, please. If I rip you, maybe I can peel it the way I'm supposed to. And long as nail is not helping me. There we go. I was wondering where it was connected. I forgot I didn't peel this. I was cutting a lot of stickers basically today for labels on the alcohol inks. We finally got them all prepped, so now we just have to sticker them, and then I can take photos and finally get the freaking the inks listed online. But I think cutting all those stickers kind of wore out my blade. Or maybe got it sticky. I don't know. Maybe I should try cleaning it before changing it, because I just changed it recently. But I can feel it not fully disconnecting. And ordinarily, I do not have that problem. But I usually only cut templates. It's not often that I cut anything else. Not these days, anyway. Library. This is the Roman library. This one just came out today. I made it a while ago, but I was holding it for a while. But I don't know. We're all busy, so I ended up just releasing it today. Nope, not you. I wonder if this is what was wrong with my blade before. It was just so gunked up from other stuff that maybe I could have just cleaned it instead of changed it. Because it's doing the same thing that it's doing now. And I know my shit's new. I just changed it like 2 weeks ago. And I haven't cut that much. Until today. And I cut like 18 pages of stickers. This is being a bitch. Like, it's there. It wants to behave. It's just not. But this is what this one looks like. Is that lifting? Oh yeah. I missed a thing. How do you clean the blade? I was just gonna like run it through. Some people say run it through tinfoil to like sharpen it. But I don't think sharpness is the issue. I was gonna use like rubbing alcohol and a paper towel or something. And just trying to like remove any adhesive that's stuck to it. Gosh, this is like irritating. If I didn't already cut this template twice today, I would totally just clean my blade and do it again and avoid this. The first time I took a file for a 20 ounce, but my dumbass like put 30 ounce measurements on it and then cut it, and I'm like, why is this too big for my cup? You fucking idiot, you weren't paying attention. Are you making some random new? I'm doing a tumbler, a glitter tumbler. I'm just using a template. A new template that I haven't done yet. And it's being a little bitch. Or maybe I'm being a little bitch. I'm bitching. It's not. I do have like a design welded to the inside of this archway. That doesn't come with the template. It was just a customer request. So I stuck it in there. But you guys can take any file, any image that you want, and just weld it in Cricut before you cut it. And it will cut it inside of your library, your archway. Or you can use vinyl and stick it on top afterwards. Whichever way you prefer. Okay. Let's fight with this one again. No. Why? That's an easy thing not to do. You took the whole thing with you. That one went better than last time. Even though a piece tried to escape. This is really frustrating, especially for me, because I don't know if I need to like tweak the file or if like all of this is because of my blade. So I can get the template membership. Really enjoy doing these. I hope it goes good. Promote it. Make some pretty graphics. Grab people's attention. It's hard to find time to do that shit. Because you're spending so much time preparing for, like, you know, the obvious part, like the cups and shit, that you always forget about, like, posting and content and advertisement. And we get lost in the important part, but forget the essential part. Guilty. Okay. This is the part that I welded in here. The customer saw this on the inside, excuse me, the inside of another tumbler that I did, and they wanted it on a library, so I just welded the same thing in here. I don't know why I'm throwing my template pieces over here to the side and getting them off my paper when I need them on my paper, because it makes it easier to throw them away. Something wrong with me today. So that's what they wanted inside there. And that's trying to lift. See, my books are usually so smooth. And now I feel them like fighting me. Stop it. Just come up. Or do you want to stick to the book? Nothing is there for you. You can't read your paper. Come on. It's not even a real book. How did yesterday go? Good or bad? Yesterday, the hearing? Actually, I found out it wasn't a hearing. It was actually, what do they call it? An A word. I forgot. I don't know this stuff. I forgot the fucking word. It's where they go in there and they, like, basically say if they're guilty or not guilty. If they're guilty, they're charged. If they're not guilty, it goes to trial. So I didn't go because I already know she's pleading not guilty. So the trial is what I want to go to. Arbitration? I think it was a different A word. I think. I have to look it up. I can pull up the public record. It says it, but I don't know. I don't want to go in there. I don't like her. Damn it. Why did you cut like this? I mean, I'm kind of grateful because now I know if I'm cutting something like that, clean my blade before I do templates. But I am extremely frustrated that I have to deal with this now. Arraignment. Yes, thank you. Arraignment. That's the word. So I did not go because I already know her. She's not going to say she's guilty. So I'll just go to trial. I have to check the record, public record. Usually it takes a while for them to update it, so it'll probably be updated tomorrow. So I haven't even bothered looking it up today. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. This is like flashbacks to the very first library I did when I didn't know that putting a new blade in made a difference. And I fought with this shit forever. Then I finally changed my blade. I'm like, this is what it's supposed to do? It's possible? It's possible for it to behave? It's like when I first got on like medication for ADHD. I'm like, so this is what normal feels like? Like, I had no idea. I don't even take my meds anymore because I know how to cope with it now. But it's useful to get on them and at least know what normal is supposed to feel like. So you know how to deal with your quirks. Just finished the Harry Potter glitter part. Took me 3 Harry Potter movies. Aw. I don't know if I've seen all 3 of them. I've probably seen bits and pieces of all of them. I don't know if I've ever seen a whole movie. You only had 7 kids? That's a lot. We didn't do anything. We didn't get any knocks on our door. We live in the woods, though. My son's 13. A mermaid cap? Hell yeah. I've never done that template. There's a lot of my templates I've never done. I just don't have the time. But I feel like that mermaid one has so much potential. So many of them have so much potential. This is driving me nuts. I'm used to like picking it and meow, picking another one, meow. This is a bitch. I have to like weed the piece with my pen. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it. I don't know why. I always cough in the evenings. And it's seasonal. Like, it usually starts in October and it usually ends around like January. But since I moved back up here to Jacksonville, I don't cough near as much as I did when I was down south in Florida. But I do have a seasonal cough and it's in the evenings. Down south, it's all fucking day. But here, thankfully, it's only in the evenings. Why? Same thing at night, allergies. Oh, I'm missing so many comments. You didn't post it yet. Oh, I didn't like somebody's shit, or liked my own shit. I don't know what I did. The birthday gift. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Gray lines with color change glitter. Oh, that'd be cool. Blues, greens, purples. Hell yeah. Tree frogs to put on a cup. Like tree frog glitter? No, I don't. I don't even think I have any frogs on templates. Do you remember the peace frog? Is the peace frog still a thing? I used to love the peace frog. I had him everywhere. Why are you being such a bitch? I am so over this. Why are you misbehaving? Yo, I cannot stress this enough. Change your blades. This is your reminder. Change your blades. It's important. It saves you. Saves you all this mental anguish. Oh my gosh. The hell? I would have had the whole damn, like, outline weeded by now, like, by a long shot. This is so frustrating. I'm gonna start chopping off some books. Have some blank spots in my library. Be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Someone stole that one. Someone came in and burglarized your bookshelf. Templates? No, I don't have any on templates. I mean, I could probably make some though, depending on like what you're looking for exactly. I like frogs. I am disappointed I don't have any frog templates. Maybe you're propping up this cup like it's gonna be easy go. No, it ain't. Damn it, it's still a book. Stop taking all my books. I need them. That was the paper I used. Sometimes, well, no. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be the blade more than the paper for this situation. There's some other things that's related to the paper. Like when the little pieces float around when you cut them and stuff. Usually it's, excuse me. It's a combination of the tack on the paper not being strong enough and the top layer, the white layer, being too thin. That's what I assume. Anyway, the white layer, but the tack definitely plays a difference. Those are the two things I noticed with mine compared to the one I was using before this that I had problems with. Was the tack is stronger on this one, and the white layer was thicker on this one. To get this outline done, like smooth sailing from here, but whoa. Go see what's up. Forgot to cut with more pressure. Yeah, if I would have known, I would have prepared for this and cut it with more pressure. Ooh, you know what? Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking I was cutting on a different cut setting earlier, and I probably forgot to change it, but that's irrelevant because you have to choose every time you cut, so never mind. See, that one was smooth. Can we do more of those? And this is a 20 ounce, so I got more shelves on 20 ounce than I do on a 22. Damn it, you took my book again. Don't you use washi? No, for the other stuff I did. For this I use vinyl. Some people use washi setting and have good luck with it though. The first time I used this, the very first time I cut anything, I used washi because that's what I've always used. But it didn't cut all the way through. I was like fighting with it like I am with this. Ooh, oh damn it. I was like, damn, I had a good one. Nope, done jack my book. You used washi? Hell yeah. The Roman, yeah, Kelsey had some new templates out. This is the Roman library. Oh, and you weren't here for the new glitters either, were you? Slacker. You have to kiss cut stickers in that setting. So what does that mean? I've heard people say kiss cut before, but I'm not sure what that means. So in my head it would be like light pressure. But I don't know. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like people would just say light pressure. It feels so bad for me now. I bitched enough. It's like, alright, we'll put you through enough pain. We'll give you some good ones now. You get the top but not all the way through. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what I do with these. That's why I cut on vinyl. It doesn't cut all the way through for me on vinyl. I used to have to do washi and more pressure. Excuse me. Where's my drink? Washi and more pressure for my old one. Can you print out the template? No, because I found that the longer it sits, the harder it is to weed. So I don't want to like send out a product and you guys have a hard time using it, you know? These designs are all on the website, on cultglitter.com. If that's what you meant. Stacy, hello. I think I was missing some comments. New glitters. Kelsey, are you still in here? I'll show them to you. The newbies. I'm so tired of this freaking cough. Nice matchup on the seam. Thank you. I think it's slightly off. Like here, you can see this one's a little bit lower than that one. But yeah, all the way down it's a little bit lower, but not by much. Of course you am. Alright, so Black Sangria is one of the new ones. Let me get the other one that's fuller. There we go. You can see that burgundy. It's burgundy, gold, and iridescent mix. There's like 5 different glitters in here. All different cuts. But they are really, really pretty. It's kind of hard to see the true color on camera. It just looks flashy. You don't really see that much of the burgundy. And then the other one is Deceptive Nature. This one's a color shift. It's like a pink to gold color shift. Also very, very pretty. I do international orders. I don't know if I have Australia set up, but if not, I can set it up. So that kind of shows you the shift. But I like it. And because I accidentally opened a full jar of Black Sangria instead of my basically empty jar, one of the orders that come through tonight are going to get a full jar of Black Sangria in their order as a freebie. But all glitter orders that come through tonight are going to get half full jars because I have a bunch of jars that are half full. I didn't have enough glitter to fill them, so I give them away as freebies for all the glitter orders until I run out. So everybody who orders glitter will get a partial full jar. But one of you lucky people will get a full jar of black sangria. And there's a 10% off code. If you guys want to screenshot it. So don't order black sangria. Color shift anything? Yes, it's pretty. It is pretty. Let me see if I have Australia set up for shipping. I don't know offhand if I do. I know I have the UK. For the glitter site, I think I might have everything set up. For my tumblers, I might not have everything set up. Yeah, well, it would be classified as the rest of the world, I guess, is what it is. It gives me the US, excuse me, the UK, Denmark, and then it says the rest of the world. Over here, throwing shit. So it should be set up. I'm gonna grab me a mint, hopefully I'll stop my coughing. Okay, please don't make noise. The Phoenix design. That one is in the free downloads folder in my bio. You're welcome. If you guys want anything in that free downloads folder, go ahead and download it because we just legalized cold glitter and everything, and because it's like copyright stuff, which is why it's in the free downloads folder. I don't want to associate myself with it for safety, company safety, legal shit, whatever. So download what you want out of there. Because I'm going to be taking it down. I don't know when, but eventually I will be taking it down. This one weeded weird. It missed this whole bottom thing. what's under it. It's the template tape that's in my bio. It's basically a giant sticker. A double-sided sticker. One side sticks to my cup, and then I cut my design into the other side. And when I peel off the white stuff, it reveals the sticker part, and it sticks to it. When I'm done, there won't be any of the white stuff left. It's not working. Let's see. Are you putting it in right? Stephanie won a contest in the Facebook group, and I gave her a discount code that says "You suck." It's linked to your account though, so somebody else can use it. I wonder how many, because you actually have 2 accounts. And I linked it to both of your accounts. So unless you have a 3rd account, maybe? Trying to look it up now. I think so. Message me, Stephanie, what your email is. Yeah, it has your first and last name for both of them. One is at AOL, one's for AT&T. AOL. Your first and last name? That email? Okay, when you're entering in "you suck," it's all one word, right? I was dying. I was so amused with myself when I made that dumbass discount code. So, let me cover my whole screen. That is your discount code. I don't know why it's not working. Are you signed into your account? You're still laughing. That's the only thing I could think of. If not, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna do the fixture white. I'm gonna do my books all the fun colors. If not, I'll make it work. Just let me know if it's still not working. What the hell are you doing? Or not doing? I'm actually not doing a galaxy at all, finally. Like, what world is this where you're not doing a galaxy? I don't know. I think I should do the back of the shelf silver. I didn't even think about that until I started weeding things. probably best that I wait to do that silver, actually. I think, anyway. I don't know. We'll find out. If it's a bad idea, there's only one way to figure it out. Do it and regret it. Keep me on Facebook. My hormones ready to regret things in the morning. I believe it. All right. We're gonna go in with. I'm gonna go in Healing Crystal. This is a matte pearlescent purple. It's pretty. It has a pearl shift to it when you can catch it right. Little thing is annoying. I don't mind getting like glitter on my hands, but like I don't want them all between my fingers. It's weird. So there is our purple. The vinyl. Oh yeah. Thank you, Stacey. It's a template tape. It is awesome. I have glitter all over my desk already. I just started. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with the other matte glitter just to get these two out of the way. I'm struggling over here because I'm so used to having my hand inside the cup. So, like, I don't know what to do with myself. Am I quiet or are y'all quiet? I'm both quiet. Are concentrating on what you're doing. I am too. You're bored with it again. That's okay. It happens. Trying not to glitter myself. Don't think it's gonna work. Pretty sure I did glitter myself and I don't like it. Not happy about it. But we're here. I glitter my whole ass hand before I glitter between my fingers. Like with my hands like cup. I don't know. I know that came across backwards. I missed a spot. I'm not sure if I meant to weed the whole thing or if I accidentally weeded something I shouldn't have, but it's blue now. Your upper bits. Alright. And that was Chant. These two are both in the same bundle, by the way. This is the pastel pearl bundle. We have a chunky version too, but these are the fine ones. I like them. I need a template for a wine tumbler. Like a wine theme for a wine tumbler, because you can't like wrap a curved thing. The accent's fun. Piece for the bottom that says over there and away from me. Okay. I'm gonna go in with, I think, I'm gonna go in with this guy. Collective Soul. Really pretty. Good luck. I had blue on my other hand. I don't know how I did that. Your non-dainty side. How many more glitters do I have to work with? 3? After that one? Okay. To space out my efforts. Luck is needed. At least you have opportunity. I don't know what to do with that shit. I call you. Like, listen, ma'am. Looks like we did one on accident over here. I don't really have dainty people that I can call other than my mom, but her dainty is, like, dated. It's coming back kind of thing, but, like, it's not what I'm looking for. Target and Hobby Lobby dainty. Yeah, see, when I'm looking for dainty, that's kind of like dainty that I'm looking for, is that kind of shit. Did I read that one already? No. Top part of it. Walmart dainty. Walmart actually had this badass fucking, it was like a line of like pots and shit. Like, I'm showing my age here. It's, when you're young, the last thing you fucking want is like kitchenware. When you get old, you're like, damn, I need that. But it was badass though, because like the pot itself was, if you looked closely, you saw it was glittered. And it was like a really deep greenish teal glittery color. But then the hardware on it was actually like the rainbow titanium look. It's freaking sweet. I wasn't gonna buy the whole set, but I did buy a pot because I had to have something. It was really freaking cool. I'm over here like, great, now I have to redo my kitchen to match this pot. Like, it was that level of cool. Okay, Collective Soul. This one's really pretty. I love like the color that it flashes, like that minty green. It's freaking awesome. There you go, Stacy. Look at that color. You can see the flash of it down there in the light. I don't know what it's going to do over white, though. I might have to rub it in. I used this before I used it over a base coat. Orange is my color. It's actually good because she wants light blues. She wants all these light colors. So this is actually perfect. That it didn't come out as pigmented. This one I have not done over black vinyl. But tumblers in general, yes. I prefer to use black vinyl. You almost want surgery. I just got here, so I don't know what we're talking about, but I don't have a dainty bone in my body. I think you fit in just fine. My hand is all sparkly. Oh, it is pretty. You have that matte glitter, and then you have like that flash from the iridescent. Look at that one. You can really see the green on that one. Dang, can y'all see that? This glitter on the black, how pretty it looks. Hello? Yes, please. I love it. Oh man, I'm in a black shirt. I'm super fucking sparkly right now. Oh wait a minute, I saw a comment so I forgot to respond to. Gen X, we are no today. See, what is the generation thing? What is Gen X? Because I remember one of my friends were talking about like millennials, but she about millennials all the time, and she looked it up, and like technically her and I are considered millennials. And she was so mad. I was like, don't group me in with those psychos. Damn. So I'm 35. I was born in, when was I born? 87. So I don't know what kind of gen I'm in. Gen don't give a fuck. Gen X is Mike. 60 to 68. Oh, that's my mom though. She's 62 and she's like dainty as fuck. Well, she tries to be. Like, she tries to fit into that. Her decor style, I don't know. I mean, it's not me. That's all I got for it. It's not me. I struggled so much growing up because my mom had like floral stuff everywhere. I'm not dainty. I don't do floral shit. And this woman, she had so much stuff and she just bought it to set it there. Like, I had no purpose. There was no function. It was just like a ceramic chicken just chilling. Like, I could not wrap my head around, like, why did you do this? Why did you buy this chicken just to sit it on the shelf? Like, what purpose does it serve? Like, get functional pieces. I mean, I get it. You want to decorate shit. I get it. But I struggle with that. Because it needs purpose. Like, I'm spending my money on something. It needs to be functional. Like, that's what's in my head. I struggle so bad with that. I'm an early 70s Gen X. Am I even talking about Black Sangria? Am I missing comments again? The Sangria one? Black Sangria. Boomer Gen X. Micah 67. The other one. Oh yeah, Stephanie, Black Sangria. You are, but we got you. I'm over here bitching and cleaning, scrolling through comments, and like, I don't know what's going on. It's gonna be weird actually having a white fixture for a change. I like it. They didn't request the white fixture. I'm doing the white fixture because I want it. But I don't know. It is what it is. So we're gonna go conjure. I think. Are we going conjure? Or should I go? Where's the other one? Not catacombs. It's an L word and it's holographic. Where is it? La Recoleta Cemetery. That one. Where's that one at? Please don't be on the bottom. Oh, you bitch. You're on the bottom. Damn. That one. Okay, she wants the light, purples, blues, and then white. With this cup, which one of these would you guys vote for? This one is holo. This one's just metallic. Holo. Apothecary Library. Teal and bronze focused. Oh my gosh, I know, that's one I haven't done yet. I want to do that one. Oh, holo. Don't I have another purple that is iridescent? That's not Unicorn Tears. It's not good enough on your plate. I thought I had another purple. I do. I just don't remember what it's called. Deadly Nightshade? Is that it? Where is it? I found some dark shit. I'm not finding the light shit. I'm losing my mind. Metallic. Metallic. Oh, fuck it. I'll go metallic. Why not? Ooh, that was a noise. Oh, you started to pull for it? I was thinking about doing that. I have to be careful what I'm pulling because I have 2 more colors. Yeah. 2 more colors to go on after this. I'm over here being like super mindful. And it's driving me nuts. It's like, I don't want to give this much of a fuck. You be productive tomorrow. I've been slacking. Girl, I feel you. I feel like with everything that happened this month, I was slacking all month. And now I'm over here trying to play catch up. Randomly pick off books to keep a pattern. If I just spilled this pieces all over my floor. Sometimes I'll use a pattern. Like with the other one, I usually do a rainbow, so I have to like count my books. But for this one, I'm just randomly pulling things, keeping in mind that I still have 2 more colors I have to throw on there. It's really hard to avoid my hand. I used to have the camera set up over there, so I didn't have that problem because I'm right-handed. But I moved it for a reason, and I keep debating on like moving it back over there, but I can't remember why I moved it over here to begin with. So I don't know. I don't know if I should. I feel like I would like it better over there. Why are you so loud? I wonder if the cat piece at the... Well, no, it's adhesive. I don't know why it makes that noise. Your hand isn't in there? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Look at the difference in like the different finishes of the glitters. You have metallic, you have iridescent, you have matte. It gives such a cool effect. Alright, and that was Conjure. I have this thing on my screen. There we go. That was Conjure. So, I have these 2 left to do things with. You paint my nails again. This one's like falling apart. What am I doing first? Manifest? Sure, we're not. Let's go manifest. Nope, manifest is lighter. I have to do siren. So, I'll use this one. What are we doing? I'm pulling siren right now. Okay. Dun dun dun. I'm trying to be mindful of when I'm pulling so I don't put like a million blues together. That kind of thing. Bunch of purples together. Like 3 blues in a row over here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Did you make the pen? No, the pen's linked in my bio, but I went through and I glittered it. Except for that one spot. I missed it. You can see it's still black. But I glittered the rest of it. I have to keep telling myself. I keep fucking with myself. I keep thinking I'm pulling for purple. But I'm like, no. But when I'm about to pour, it's not purple. It is blue. So stay away from the blues. So we're gonna go in with Siren's Curse, which is one of the premium iridescents that is super friggin' sparkly. This one is the one that smell good. You guys get onto me for like sniffing glitter. This was one of the ones I would sniff because it's a premium one and it smells really good. Yeah, I just smelled it. It smells good. You can judge me if you want to. Where'd you get this template? This is the Roman Library. It's on coatglitter.com. I was gonna say it's linked in the bio, but I didn't link it in the bio. Sniff it. It smells good. You can tell the quality of an iridescent glitter by the smell of it. And by the sparkle. Sparkle. The sparkle. If it sparkle... Ugh! Damn it, I cannot speak. If it sparkles really good, then it will smell really good. It's not that it's necessarily a pleasant smell. I just associate the smell with quality, so I define it as really good. It's not an unpleasant smell. But when I order glitter and I get it in these big ass fucking bags, when you open the bags and you're hit with the smell, you're like, yep, that's a good one. The new orange spindleberry. Yes, it's freaking gorgeous. See how sparkly that blue is? That's the one I just used. Siren's Curse. Look at that. intense. Yeah, it's a template tape in my bio. It's like a giant sticker. You cut your design into one side of it, and you just kind of peel off the part you want to glitter at the moment. So that was that one. And next, we're going to do Manifest, which is pastel. This really only shows this color over a base painted similarly, but I'm going to use this over the white and kind of burnish it in. So it's going to give me a very light purple coloring, but it's going to be sparkly as fuck and gorgeous. So I'm down. I think I'm also going to burnish the doorway with this. I think. I might not burnish the books, actually. It's a lot of work to burnish them all individually. Did I get this? No. But I think I will burnish the doorway. They want this part here to be an ombre. Put tape on the cap and vinyl. No, I actually have I'll explain it to you here, but if you want like a lot more information, there is a template like how-to that I linked in my bio that I made for you guys, so that might help you too. I'm also working on a full length video, start to finish, for you guys. But the tape, I apply my tape over vinyl because the tape is clear. It's just like a clear adhesive, just so I don't have to base paint my tumbler. But one side of the tape is white, and that's what I'm peeling up here. When you run the tape through your Cricut, you kind of cut whatever design you want, and then you're weeding your design that you cut. So when I lift this up, you can see the finish kind of changes. That's the sticky underneath it. So you're just weeding the top part of the sticker off, basically. And your glitter sticks to it. I did film a video that I posted earlier today on applying, like cutting the template tape kind of thing. Putting it on your mat and whatnot. It is so much fun. And you can do the same templates like over and over and over again, like a million different colors. There's just like no limit to what you can do with this shit, I feel like. And you can design it like this and then seal it and then put vinyl over it or peekaboo it or like do whatever you want. Ooh, a library as a peekaboo? I think that'd be a lot of fucking work, but I think it'd be badass. I got ideas now. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Stephanie. Oh, did your code work? I think you answered this. I think it did work for you, didn't it? Thank you. It did? Okay, sweet. So these last books are going to be, I need another mint. Are going to be, I hate the seasonal bullshit. Manifest. gonna be this one. Let me grab me another mint. In my little skeleton bowl. I love these things. Little lifesaver mints. Nice little staple. Asthma. I mean, I don't think I have asthma. I don't know. Never been diagnosed with it. I only get it seasonally, and when I was down in South Florida, I would get it like all day long this time of year, but it was definitely worse in the evenings. But up here in North Florida, I'm good during the day, but I do have it lightly in the evenings, which is what you guys are experiencing now. You worry about breathing in those fine glitters? No. I don't. Because they don't like float around. It's not like a powder. They're heavy enough to like fall. Wintergreen? I haven't had wintergreen anything in a very long time. The blues. Respiratory season? Yeah. Not happy about it, but whatever. We're here. I'm down for everything else that comes with respiratory season. Just not the respiratory stuff. All those different finishes. It's so cool. It allows some of them to just like scream because they're so sparkly. And against the matte, it gives really good contrast and texture. I like it. Look how pretty Manifest is. Now I'm gonna wait. I am gonna use this in the doorway. But I'm gonna wait to have darker colors I have to use in the doorway first. I don't want them to contaminate this since it's lighter. I'm going to do a silver behind the shelves. Which is this guy. Which is a mix and it's freaking gorgeous. Silver is one of the underdogs. It's definitely not your boring metallic silver. I'm using fine glitters. You can use ultra fine, but it's not necessary. You could use chunky if you want to. The only thing with chunky is you need to go over it with a fine glitter of the same color because it doesn't give you the best coverage. But it does look really badass when you use chunky on these. It's definitely more work though. I'm so excited to put silver on here. I wonder if I should use pure silver and not this silver because it's so much lighter. Where's it at? Because the fixture is going to be white. And this is made from real silver. So I'm wondering if I should use this behind the bookshelves with this color for the fixture. Because I feel like this might overpower the books. Ugh. Gunmetal, silver, pure silver. Not helping. Darker. Hi. Hello. Oh, hey. Your profile picture didn't show up. It took me a minute to read your name. Your profile picture is just like a empty person icon or something. Well, she wanted really light colors, so I don't want to throw anything in there that's dark. Like, I don't want to put black in there. So I do want to, like, keep with the light color scheme. But I don't know if I should use pure silver or silver. I mean, either way, it's not going to be bad. That much I know. But I'm kind of wondering if silver is going to be too much. But then I feel like pure silver is maybe not enough. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards pure silver. Because either way, it's not going to be bad. I don't know. Gunmetal's too dark. Gunmetal's too dark. It's pretty, but it is too dark. Pure silver. The middle one? Oh, pure silver? Yeah, because this is going to be what the fixture is, the whole thing. So my bookshelves are either going to be one of these. Like the back of the bookshelves. The light silver. Pure silver. The middle one. Which one is pure silver? This one is pure silver. Black. I'm with you. My whole desk is black. I'm dressed in black. Like, all my fucking shit's black. I'm with you. I would put black in it. I'm trying to, like, respect what the vibe that she gave me. Middle. Alright. Pure silver it is. Silver is so freaking pretty, though. I'm gonna use pure silver, but look at it. It's freaking gorgeous. I love this. I love this. I love this. Alright. What's what? This is silver. This is pearl. Look how pretty pearl is, y'all. I love this glitter. It's a matte pearly shift. Alright. Why do I have Poltergeist over here? Alright. Pure silver it is. This is a great one, too. If you guys have this one. To, like, after you finish your whole cup. Like, completely covered. Just pour this all over it and brush it off. Because it has, like, it's really intense and sparkly. So it gets stuck in the whole cup, like increasing the sparkle without actually giving it any more color. I used to do that a lot and I kind of forgot about it until now. But this is the one that's made from real silver. Like, I don't know if it's sterling silver, but I know it's made from real silver. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not into it like that. But it is silver. You taking Tumbler orders? I am, yeah. If you go to Cult Glitter Tumblers, I've got some ready to ship, and then I have a pre-order listing. Thank you. Pure silver looks a little yellow. It looks, I wouldn't say yellow. I mean, I see what you mean. It is slightly something, but I wouldn't say yellow. It's kind of hard to explain it. I'll hold this up to the camera. here in a second. It is a little something, but I wouldn't really say, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've never really tried to put words to it. It does have like a hue of some sort to it. But that's pure silver. Ooh, it's on my hand too, and it looks really pretty. It looks dainty. I want to kind of rub it in, but at the same time, like, do I want to rub it in? Fuck it, I'm gonna rub it in. Ooh, it makes it more silvery. Make it super flat. This one rubs in really nice. It varnishes really nice. This one is the one that I rubbed in. I don't know that it's really giving you much of a difference on camera though. But it does. It makes it flatter and allows the books to kind of pop out like almost 3D-ish. The pure silver is fine. It's on the verge of ultra fine, but it's not that fine of a cut. I can get it in that fine of a cut, but this shit's expensive as it is. So getting it really fine like that is going to be way more expensive. There we go. So that side's brownish, that side's not. I don't know, I kind of like both for different reasons. You like it burnished? I'm not sure which one I like better. Probably depends on like what I'm doing at the moment. I try not to like burnish my books because I want them to like stand out in comparison. So it's a little difficult. Hi, what's up? Please explain burnishing. Burnishing is like when you... It's like the tack-it method, if you're familiar with the tack-it method. So, like this one... Did I burnish this one? No. These glitters here are laying flat because I rubbed them in. These are not. So when I rub them in, it will give it a different finish. So can you see the difference there? That's what burnishing does. And different glitters, I can't speak. Different glitters will give you different effects when you do that. Like holo will become super holographic. Color shifts, the color shift will become very apparent. Metallics just become like solid color and very, very shiny, like foil almost. But it does give it a different effect. You can kind of double your glitter inventory just by burnishing what you have. You're welcome. Kai, this is a new template. This is the Roman library. Thank you. Alright, so I think pure silver was a good choice. I really like it. It's clean. Especially burnished. It's very clean. I feel like I missed a spot here. I did a little bit. I like it. I don't want to stop spinning it. I love the color scheme. Me too. Well, since I ordered from a customer. So this is pure silver. It's, you know, I said yellow. I think ivory is probably the best descriptor I could give for this. Because it does have a hue that isn't silver. But I think it's more like ivory. I don't know, I'm hesitant. I think I'm hesitant to say yellow too because, like, when you're doing photography and it has too much yellow or too much anything, it's irritating. And for me, yellow is especially irritating. So I think I'm like really, really trying hard not to allow yellow to be the label. I generally do not have a good relationship with yellow hues, but primarily in photos. Don't need the cup I'm trying to save for Christmas. Girl, I feel you. I do. Okay, so before I do the white in the background here, they want ombre in here. I don't want it to be overpowering, so I'm thinking, which one did I have to burnish in? So I can't do that one. I have to do Siren's Curse. Is it a palm vacuum? Yes, it is. If you click on the supply/Amazon link in my bio, it'll take you to Amazon where I have them listed. They're in a couple different colors. They're less than $15, but they're freaking awesome. Maybe I should do matte, actually. I think matte would be really cool in here. I think I will. I think I'll do the blue to purple matte. Y'all want to get your ombre poured in for the night? We're gonna ombre this centerpiece. Do it. All right. So usually I put the darker color at the bottom. For some reason I feel like it should be opposite this time. I'm gonna do purple to blue on that. Alright. Let's go. I'm not going to do the whole thing solid like I usually do right away anyway. I think matte glitters make for really interesting ombres too, because without the sparkle, there's less to distract you from the imperfections of the ombre. So it's kind of like a micro version of trying to ombre rhinestones, where like you can see the individual like pixels, so to speak. I don't know, I really appreciate like the raw visual of it. All right, get these out of the way so I don't contaminate them. Look how cool that looks. We're gonna dust it away and see what it looks like. Hell yeah, looks badass. You know what, I'm gonna burnish this. Is that a good idea? Fuck if I know. But we're gonna do it. Because these are pearl glitters. And this little cup is kind of based on contrast and texture. So I need to utilize this pearl. So I think we will. If you do this though, like burnish some stuff in, especially when there's black involved, brush it off occasionally, because as you're burnishing, you will knock pieces loose because you have more glitter in the space than you need. And when you burnish, you're like knocking pieces out. So you can actually burnish black where black does not need to be. So just be mindful of that as you're working. I need like a better way to do this. That works good. I really need my glasses. That's what I need right now. Usually burnishing is not this complicated, but with this kind of glitter, you can see your flaws very well. So I'm like aiming for perfection over here. I'm not going to aim for perfection on these outer parts because I don't really care, but I do want it on these inner parts. All you're doing with burnishing is just forcing the glitter to lay flat. Clay working ball tools. I'm not sure what that is. I probably recognize it if I saw it. I'd be like, oh, one of those things. I used to love working with clay. Like, I haven't so fucking long. But it's really fun. I used to have a wheel. It's been years. I never had like a kiln or anything though, so I couldn't do. I had to use like the air dry shit. Over here, like looking at the angle to where the light's hitting it, so I can see if there's any variation in texture. So for you guys, I'm sure it looks like this bitch is over here being anal, but there really is a difference, I promise. I'm missing spots, and I'm trying to make sure I get them all. I did get some black pieces stuck in there. I'm over here like, do I regret my decision to do this? Like, no, because it looks cool, but yes, because I'm tired of it. Okay. Now it's pearly. Pearl finished. Such a flawless ombre too, I love it. It's really hard with matte glitter. I don't know if you can really see. You can see like spots where there's like a lot of blue and a lot of purple. Like in the middle of it all. But looking at it like this. Did I miss somewhere? Yes. It's so smooth. Metal epoxy stir sticks. Oh, I have one of those. I'm gonna have a bunch of those, but that's a good idea. I don't know if it would work, or would it concentrate too much on one side? I don't know. Actually, it's much better to. It feels better to use this, but I don't know if I can really tell where I'm touching. This is a really good idea. I think I prefer this. I definitely prefer it over the damn brush that I was using. Without a doubt. And there's no edge to it, so it's not going to scrape shit away, which is nice. It was a really good idea. I like it. Alright, so now I gotta do the rest of the shit. Look how pretty my ombre is done here. The color is all muddled together. Keep wanting to skip to the end. Me too. Sometimes. Me too. Dumbass thing. There's a person in the office. We know. We've been over this. Should I do white first or purple first? I'm gonna do so purple's really light. I'm gonna go with the light stuff. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I am. I left a tiny little spot down here at the bottom. My X-Acto knife is farther away than my box cutter. So whatever, I'm using a box cutter. I'm just gonna do that part away. Instead of wrapping it all the way around. So you can see there's bubbles between my vinyl and my tape. They're very small, they don't hurt anything. But it happens. So we're using Manifest. Oh man, it's so freaking gorgeous. I don't think I'm gonna burnish this in. I was going to. I don't think I'm going to. I'll let it stay. I like the contrast it gives. How gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. I like it. I didn't know how I felt about them talking about, like, they want this design on the inside. But it's one of those things, like, I've learned to just, like, trust what people want. Because it's stuff I never would have come up with. I don't think would look good. But then I do it, and it's like, holy shit. Mind open. I learned to trust things. Here we go. Am I missing more shit? There are people in the Facebook group that have a silhouette. It's linked in the bio. If you click on the Facebook icon there, it'll take you there. But I know some of the girls do use silhouette. Come on. There we go. trying to get these pieces without knocking any of this loose glitter from inside the archway, like this shiny stuff. Because I didn't burnish it, I didn't push it in, I didn't do anything. I want it to stay like loose and sparkly. But I don't want to push it onto my white stuff either. Did I get all that already? I guess I did. Ignore that alert because it was me. Or the messenger. Yeah. I think it was one of y'all. So now you want to work? No. Where were you when I wanted to glitter you black? No, you were not welcome here. I'm over here way off screen. I'm sorry. I'm used to this part being over with because I always start with my fixture. This cup's so backwards for me. I have to do it because of my color choices, but it's not the way I usually do it. It's throwing you off. It is. It's so backwards. It's like the doorway's already done. Looks so freaking good though. I love it. I'm glad I got to do one like this with this kind of color scheme because I've never done one with this kind of color scheme before. They're always so bold. So to go a little lighter is fun. Like, I appreciate the design, the dainty, like, design type things. It's just not me. But I appreciate it. It's pretty. Alright, so I'm working with the white glitter, making sure my mat is 100% clean, so I don't contaminate it when I dump it back in here. So this is the pearl. Ew, it's pretty. And just dumped right out. This does not pour finely. It's just like chunk in here. Did I peel? No. Template tape. Uh-oh. What are you doing? When you're working with glitter, like white, before you brush off your cup, dump your excess back in your thing. Because sometimes when you brush it off, you'll get some more colors off than you anticipate. You don't contaminate shit. That will protect it. I do want to burnish this. It's a bigger cut, so it's not laying flat. I don't want to burnish it all the way, but I do want to burnish it a little bit. Just to kind of push it into place. I like to burnish it in both directions, but it seems so awkward to do it that way. It's like really loose, by the way. I'm not like putting any pressure on it really to speak of. Just really trying to knock it off more than anything, I guess. I don't think I'm going to need to put Lunar Cycle in here. It looks like it's pretty good coverage-wise. Dude, I'm so glad she gave me the opportunity to do this cup for her. Because I'm like really digging it. It's not me. But like I really appreciate the fucking colors. Looks badass. See, this is bugging me. I don't know if there's a bubble underneath it. I really don't want to burnish all this. I do not. There's a couple little chunky spots that are like fucking with my head. Maybe I should do that. Instead of my hand. Oh, that works well. Kind of push it off with the tip of the brush, basically. friggin' cool. I like it. Oh my gosh, I gotta take this thing off and show you guys how cool this looks down here. It's just like, it's pearly, but golden. Is that coming across for you guys? It looks freaking sweet. I might have to do a white mix and put a little bit of iridescent in there. Kind of create something inspired by this. That was you? I want you to order black. Black magic and tablet tape. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, my shirt. I've got all this this pearl sticking to me and it stands out so much. This is a vacuum. It's very glittery and stuff, but it's on a vacuum. It collects all your glitter. If you click on the supplies/Amazon link in my bio, it'll damn it. Oh, it'll take you to my list that has this stuff in there. They're less than $15. Your influence transcends computer screen, space, and time. Didn't even sound like it was running. I think it's I think the audio is kind of muted a little bit coming through TikTok. If you were like on the other side of my closed door, you'd hear it running, but it's not like loud. I think it's just like, I don't know, this, oh, it's the iridescent glitter. The iridescent glitter is just everywhere because it's so like light and staticky, I've noticed, like the higher quality iridescents. So they're really hard to clean up. I'm wondering, like, why do I have to vacuum so much? Why is this shit still here? It's manifest. I tried to scoop it into my hand, and most of it just like static clinged to my shirt. I'm brushing off my shirt over the garbage can. Okay. Lens roller, yes. All right, so I'll give you guys that 10% off code again. So this is valid for all glitter purchases. And everybody who purchases is going to get like a partial jar of glitter in their thing for free. Like this one, for example. It's like filled up to here. Because we didn't have enough to fill a whole jar, and I'm just giving them away. We have plenty more. Well, I say plenty. I think we have like 10 more. And one person is, one random order from tonight is getting a full jar of glitter in their order. But if you want to screenshot this code, it's for cultglitter.com. It's valid for glitter orders. And our new glitters, let me show you guys. Black Sangria. This was just released today. It's beautiful. I feel like when I move it, the colors come through more. When I start holding it stationary, it just wants to concentrate on whatever it wants. But it is beautiful. 5 different kinds of glitter in there. And then the second new release is Deceptive Nature. This is a color shift, pink to gold. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really pretty. See if I can get it to show the shift like it did earlier on the lid. Sometimes it wants to. Sometimes it's like, fuck you, bitch. There it goes. It's like pink to gold. It's really, really, really pretty. Did I say really enough times? Like, it was weird because, like, I was stuttering and my brain knew it, but, like, I couldn't stop speaking and I couldn't think of any new words, so I just kept repeating the one that I knew at the moment. Yay, ADHD. Do you have chrome glitter? I have pure silver. I don't have like chrome. My silver is a mix. But this one is made from real silver. I have that. And then I have this one that's called silver. But it is a mix of, I think, like 5 different glitters. Those are probably the closest I have to chrome. My dumb glitter. Right now, I need to mix it. I know I just want to focus on that. There's all kinds of colors in there. Under epoxy, it'll probably look badass. I have used this under epoxy, but I've added more to it since then. A lot going on in there. Ooh, almost fucking spilled it. Do you empty your vacuum into your cup? I would if I didn't have cats, because my vacuum tends to pick up cat hair. I usually keep them out in the office, but one of them is pregnant and clingy, so we let her in here to shut her up. But that is tonight's adventure, and I friggin' love it. You can see, because Manifest is actually purple, and this is what I used in the doorway. You see the shift, but you don't see the color really. You see it a little bit, but not a lot. The black lines are glitter, yes. That's the first thing I do, because if I do black last, there's a very, very high chance that little black pieces of glitter will get stuck inside of my other colors. So I work with my darkest colors first, and then move on to everything else. I do my whites last. One hell of a trip, yes. Especially because I need to clean my blade. I need to like set an alarm to clean my blade. And see if it makes a difference. I think cutting out those stickers really messed with it, and I think that's why I did a shitty job. I cut mine on vinyl. When it starts to like struggle, like you've been using vinyl for a while and all of a sudden it's not cutting right, go to vinyl and more pressure. But eventually you'll just have to change your blade and it'll fix it. But there is a it's like a template tumbler how-to guide linked in my bio, and on that page, if you have a Cricut and have trouble cutting, there is like a little guide there to help you figure out what settings will work best for you. Because I use vinyl, but some people prefer other settings, so it might vary, but I'm not sure why it varies. So now I have to epoxy a white cup, and you guys know how terrifying that is. You always have that random ass speck somewhere. So I'm gonna wait till morning because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here right now. Well, daylight morning. I'm gonna spray paint this with clear to lock everything in place so no colors get on my white. And then I will epoxy this thing. I really like it. I can't stop staring at it. I was not a fan of having this in the middle. But now I really like it. And I'm glad I went with this library template rather than the traditional one. Everything kind of went together really well. This is the Roman library. This is new. I actually released a couple templates today. There were Christmas templates. I released some other ones recently. And I have another template. That's actually why I got on late today. Another template coming out soon. It's going to be a plaid. Like a buffalo plaid where it has a million tiny fucking lines in it. But I'm designing it so it doesn't weed with a million tiny lines. I'm being sneaky in my design. So it will weed well. I'll show you guys here in just a second. I'm trying to clean off my desk. And if you guys don't know, I do have the all access pass on the website. It's actually linked in my bio now. But you just buy the pass as a one-time thing. And you have access to all downloads for free. Current and future downloads. But let me show you this other thing. Okay, so this, let me change the color of my lines real quick. So it's easier. Actually, let me change the color of a few things real quick. Let's actually give this thing a background. Let's go green, why not? It'd be easier to explain if I can identify by colors. duplicate you, hide you, merge you. Okay, now I can change all of you. We're gonna make you yellow. No, we're not. We'll make you white. Okay, so looking at this template, it's like, holy shit, I have to weed all those little lines. No, you don't. Because I was very sneaky in my design. Now I'll show you what I mean. So in doing this, when weeding, first of all these little lines here, I wish I could turn my tool into something that more visible. All these lines, if you look at them, these 4 are all attached to this square. So when you weed this square, you're automatically going to weed all these 4. And the same thing with this one. When you weed this one, you're going to weed these first 4 lines. Automatically, they're all attached. So that's only 2 right there. The only time it's going to have a problem is when you get over here, because this red line is breaking it up. But what I did is I put a very fine black line right at the edge of the red one. So it's actually going to weed all of this together in one piece because that little line is attaching them all. So it'll look intimidating, but it won't be intimidating. And then of course this green section here, it'll weed everything all together with that. Everything on the inside. So the only thing that you'll actually have to go and weed one by one are these little bitches that I apparently need to move because it's not in the right spot. So in the end, you're weeding 1, 2, 3 pieces. Inside each diamond, you're weeding 3 pieces. And it looks like a shit ton. So I'm going to finish this tomorrow because of these little diamond pieces not being centered, which I didn't realize. I thought they all were. That one's not. And then also I realized that my side is not lined up right. Like this should be cut here on the centerpiece. And it's not. I need to make sure it's seamless. So I have to fix that. So I got those 2 things I gotta work on. But otherwise it's finished. Hi there, new here. Hope you're well. Have a good day. Thank you, Britt. You too. But this will be out soon. And I'll go live with this too so you can see how it weeds. So it's not going to be... Because I really wanted to offer a plaid. But I know how intimidating it is. Like, I do not want to weed all these little baby lines. So I had to figure out a way to do it. So I think that was it. I'll have to play with it and see. Hopefully it works. I have faith that it will. I just need to get my thing aligned. Because you can see... Looking at these white squares down here. How this one's like floating in the middle of nowhere. And this one's like in half. It's just not rotated right. Even though I did it in a way that would ensure it's rotated right, so it didn't work. It's fine, I can fix it tomorrow. I'll fix it tomorrow. But that'll be up. That'll be a Buffalo Plaid template, probably what it'll be called. But if you guys have the All Access Pass, it'll be a free download available for you guys. And if you follow me on Instagram, it's @CultGlitterCo. Whenever I release a new template, Whenever I release a new template, I post it there. Or the Facebook page, or Twitter, because it automatically posts from Instagram. I don't know. But it'll show you on there. The other ones that I did today, I want to do something with this, but I haven't figured out why yet. This one was released today. That's like a full wraparound Santa Claus. Gnome Santa Claus. This was a candy cane one that was released today. The library that I just did. And I think that's it. This was released last week. But that one's next. I'll take all the color out of it later. But that's all I got. Here we go again. Person in the office. We know. Person has been in the office for a while. Alright guys, it is late. I'm getting off here. It is 1:51 in the morning. And I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I might be. I'm not sure. But I will be around. Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I will work on a time lapse for this and have this posted soon. And I'll post this full live video on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, it's linked in the bio. If there's no music playing, which is why I don't play music sometimes, I'll post the full live video on YouTube. So you can watch everything start to finish and see how it's done. But I do have a start to finish tutorial coming. It's filmed, I just need to edit it. And do voiceovers and all that fun stuff. But otherwise, I'm going to bed. I have to be up in 6 hours to take my kid to school. But I will talk to you guys later. More of that coughing. Bye.